Hey, all my creative friends. I hope everybody's doing well today. Well, I got some more cleanup on all 5 to do with you guys, so I thought we'd just get together while I try and fix this mess. You know, I've got way too much stuff in here and things that I don't use. I do have a tool drawer. So these things that I rarely use, and like these scissors are horrible. I think I will put those, they're okay for paper, but they're horrible for everything else. Now these scissors, sometimes I use them a lot and sometimes I don't use them at all. So I think what I'm going to do is consolidate down to one. I love the little mini scallop. I love the decal, and if I put them this way, I can fit 3 in, I think. And then that's a larger scallop. So I'm going to leave those 3 in, and these I'm going to put in with my tools. Of course, then I'm going to fill this drawer up, and then I'll have to clean that out next. But, you know, if we keep doing this as we go along, things will get done. The wire snips, like if I need to cut the back off a button, and I have these from Michael's or Joann's, I can't remember, but they're for taking the backs off of the buttons. But sometimes they're a little stronger, so I do like to have this one, but again, I'm going to put it in my tool drawer. Anyway, I need to stop talking to you about showing you stuff and just do stuff and talk, because you're supposed to be cleaning up too. So I'm just going to empty this out and see what all I have while you are doing your thing. Yes, we must utilize our time wisely. Yeah, babe. So yesterday was a very good day until it wasn't. And I did a video last night, kind of right after it happened. But I did some Halloween stuff. So you're not going to see it until closer to Halloween. I just had to be super messy and creative and work fast and just do something, you know. And I didn't want to do that on my album. Because, you know, I just didn't want to do that on my album. But, so, wow, I got a lot of tools in here. It started off about 7:30. It had cooled off enough where I felt like I would want to, you know, take my dog for a walk, because I try and take him for a walk every evening. It's kind of dangerous. I don't have a lid for that. Huh. Okay, then. So, anywho, I let both my dogs out, and we start, oh, don't breathe into that. We start down the hill, and Hooch just took off. And I'm like, where are you going? I mean, he took off in the direction that we always, and it's not like the first time he's ever done that. So he's off and running. Next thing I know, I hear a car coming down our road, and he goes down behind this berm, and then there's a big creek, and then there's the road up a tall hill. And I'm like, oh God, don't go up the road. Don't do that. So I'm saying no, no, no. And he stopped, but he didn't stop until he had already started a deer and her baby. And the baby didn't make it. I was devastated. I still am, but you know what can you do? No, the baby did not make it, and my husband got the tractor out and took care of it. I said a eulogy, he said a eulogy. But yeah, it was It was tough. It was tough. And I just had to do something. I just had to, you know, that was a lot. That was a lot. So, yeah. But I felt better by the time I was finished with chatting with you guys, and I think I made some pretty cool stuff, so I was happy with that too. So I think I'll put all of these brush type deals. Yeah, so we just, we had to order new steps for our RV. The mechanical parts all went haywire, and you'd have to get up underneath it and bang on them to make them open and close sometimes. Not ideal. Not ideal. And so we just it was gonna be like almost $800 to buy all of the electronic stuff to make the stairs go up and down, and the gear and all of that stuff. But our stairs were, I mean, they were pretty solid, but you could tell that they, you know, they were 21 years old or something like that. And so, yeah. So we asked them, well, do you have like the whole set? And we're thinking, you know, okay, it'd be like $1,000 something with buying the steps, because they're pretty substantial. It was cheaper to buy the entire assembly where they've already put it together for you than it was to buy the pieces and parts. It was like $750 for the whole thing. I'm like, cha-ching, sold. I just like, oh my God. And the question is, you know, that's like on the commercial where it says it's easier than this. And, you know, you're going to play basketball and you're going to not choose Charles Barkley first. So it was like, okay, I can do that. I can totally do that. Okay, these, I guess I need a wider one in here for this. There we go, because I have more of these. And then this can go here, right? Yeah. Extra tweezers and such. And this can go in there. Actually, that I don't need that. That can go in my tool drawer. That's for hemming skirts. I don't do that very often. This can go in there. So, yeah, we're just kind of, well, my son took those off the, let's see, will these fit in here in this one? Yeah. So my son took off the old stuff and started to put on the new stuff. So we are that much closer now. It's so exciting. So exciting. Okay, this is extra glue. Let's see. I think that can go in there. Oh goodness. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm still a little scatterbrained today, but you know, we're getting there. I don't need all these tweezers in here. Got a little brush there. This cutter can go right in here. I need to practice with that more. That's that where it just goes around and cuts things for you, but I'm not very good at it, so it doesn't really do a great job. Yeah. But I have seen people who are good at it, and it's fantastic. Okay, so I'm going to stick this here, and I'm going to make this back section my tools. And that, I think, will fit. Let's see. Let me fit that in there, and then put these along the sides. I don't really need all of these. This one's pretty much useless. And these are sticks, so I'll stick these here. no, so, you know, we're moving along slowly but surely, so I'm very happy about that. And we have a lot of, there's that. We have a lot of stuff done on that thing. It's just like, you go in it now and it's just so nice and comfortable and pretty, because I have taken the time to you know, to buy some things that look really pretty with it and stuff. So I'm very pleased with the whole thing. Wow. Okay. Oh, this. Whoopsie. Oh, good. Here's a spot for it. Kinda, sorta. I suppose I could put these in here. Put that down there. That'll work. And I can put these here, because I never have any place to put that except just sitting on my desk. And we have pens there. Yeah, I maneuvered some stuff around and, you know, just kind of changing things up a little bit. I always find when I revamp and clean up, I just work so much happier than when I'm, you know, just trying to find something. So this cleanup on aisle 5 has been helping me. I hope it's been helping you. And we're at, wow, only 11 minutes. What else do I have here? I only need so many tweezers on this thing. If this thing gets too full, I poke myself and everything else. So I like to have this just with the things I want to have, you know. So I have my pair of scissors. I have 2 pairs of tweezers. I have an extra stylus. I do like both of these guys. I have my little metal ruler, my picky tool, which, you know, not quite a tweezer, and then I got a white pencil, very dark pencil, and then just a regular pencil, and my spatula. So that's good for that. Yeah. Let's clean up a little bit better here. Oh my goodness. Me and my pin cushion. My pin cushion. So cute. Okay. Alrighty. I'll use that more in a minute. And I got some wire. I think I'll put that in my silk flower spot. Okay, and those are just little round things that went with that. Oi, 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 I tell ya. It is just wonderful getting things cleaned up where you feel like you're on top of stuff. On top of it. That goes in my Halloween stuff. Okay. So, yeah, we're just, we now don't have anything camper-wise until October. And, yeah, so it's all good. I'm excited about being at home for a little while and getting some things done, and that's a good thing. That is a good thing. Loving it. Because sometimes, you know, it felt like I didn't have enough hours in the day to get everything done I needed to get done so that I could go and have a little vacation. I was so exhausted when I got on vacation, you know. Wow. Alrighty then. So, I am feeling much better about this stuff. This can all get thrown away. It's very gluey. Very gluey. Yeah, I had glitter out and my Yudi, my black ultra thick, doing some really, really cool stuff for Halloween. So that'll come out. That'll come out pretty soon. Okay, guys, well, that was it for today. Just a quickie. I will talk to you guys next time. And, you know, remember, we just keep whittling away, 15, 20 minutes at a time, and we will have our rooms in much better order. They might not ever get looking like a show place. I don't want that. I want a workable, comfortable, and someplace I know where everything is. That's what I'm looking for. If you think it's pretty when you walk in, that's just icing on the cake. If you think it's a little overwhelming, welcome to my world. No, when I walk in here, when it's closer to being neat and tidy than not, it's like, wow, look at all this cool stuff I get to play with all the time. So, yes, I love this. I just love doing all this stuff, and I love sharing it with you guys. So until next time, be kind to one another, take care of each other, and I hope you make something you love. Bye.